You weren't scheduled to start till 4:05. 5:05. I scheduled for 5:05. That's why I didn't do the countdown.
It's next week. What up, everybody?
There's gonna be nobody in here because they think it's at 5 o'clock.
We're early for the stream because we were late.
We're not even early. We stream at 4.
I know, but she's scheduled for the wrong time, and
so we're early to the wrong time.
Things happen.
I'm tired and I don't want to.
Boxes, lots of boxes on Sunday morning.
Like 9 o'clock this morning we started, so then we could play with some BB guns.
Yeah, we can listen to Jason and put boxes together.
But I have another order that came in, so I have to do that after the stream. And then I have to put the labels on all the boxes. So I got 24 or 25 orders. I think it's 25.
Hello, Mr. Snail Guardian.
Mr. Snail Guardian, Sandy Farrell, welcome.
Yeah. This week went a lot easier, though. I think. So far.
Whatever.
You started it.
No! Okay, like 2 years ago when we started the Farrell's Fish and More business, we got business like when we first opened because we were a new business. And then like consistently we'd get like 2 to 4 orders each week. Like not even advertising, we would just get orders every week or every other week, like throughout the year, but it didn't amount to anything. Like it was just a couple small orders every few weeks. And then once we got on Facebook, like it really took off. Once we got on Facebook, it really took off when we got 25 orders. And then we got on eBay. And then the week after, we got 20 orders. And then last week, which we got on Aquabid because somebody emailed me and asked me to go on Aquabid, like start putting auctions on Aquabid. So then we had 27 orders last week, and we didn't change anything this week. We didn't start advertising more or less or go on any new platforms, and we have 25 or 26 orders. So
Crayfish Empire.
Crayfish Empire, Scotty.
Fish Freak.
Welcome.
Fish Family.
Fish Family, welcome.
Yeah, Scotty, that was a mix-up. We can't tell time.
Yeah.
It's the weekend.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Steven, welcome.
So here's a question, Scotty. Maybe you'll know. The logo that are like on the shirts, was it copyrighted? Like, is that, you guys own that? Keystone Clash.
Keystone Clash, welcome.
I don't know if you guys own that logo that is on there of what you have on the shirts for the Clash. I'm kicking around an idea for the Clash. Or am I saying that wrong? Are you licensed or copyright or trademarked? Is that trademarked? So if I were to put that on something to bring to the Clash. Okay, Clashy. So, okay. I was waiting for enough people to come in here to ask the question.
Well, there's only 7 people in here. You could have waited.
All the important people are here. but most of the important people are here. So here's my idea. And I'll ask you if some people like playing cornhole. So I was either going to make, buy, or those are the only two options really. Cornhole boards, and I have a sign guy, so I was going to have him do probably the blue because I like the way the shirts look. That color blue background with the Keystone Clash logo on it, and bring that to the Clash. Now, either it all depends on the weather. Could be cold. Could be you can use trademark images for personal use, not for resale or profit. See, that's where I'm asking the
Continue with the
question.
story.
So it gets cold outside. I didn't know if we could use the hallway between the things, maybe hang out and play cornhole, or you could use a hallway or do whatever. We could find a spot, whatever.
You can make it, buy it, or steal it.
That's true.
Continue.
So bring the boards there. We could play cornhole, whatever. If people can sign it, all the Fish fam, people that just wander through, whatever, can sign it, and we can have the boards for. I'm not sure. There's a lot of discussion and options still kind of throwing this up in the air. Yes, I do. I do. Because I don't know what I'm trying to ask, Scotty. I'm just trying to say,
Can we do this
can I put your logo on those
on
boards?
cornhole boards and have everybody sign it?
But what if I were to put those boards in the auction? Now, I get if I put them in the auction, can I do that too? Because I thought you had a thing about dry goods or something. I forget what you said. I've been very, very busy.
It's been very, very busy.
Can that go in the auction to sell to go towards the clubs? Or to split with the clubs or something? I don't know. I haven't figured any of that shit out. Has it been more than 8 seconds? Can I say that word? Or 8 minutes? No, it hasn't.
What word?
I don't know. Live streaming from Corona channel. Will be fun too. Dry goods can be entered as a donation. Okay.
You have Scotty's approval.
Oh.
He's been talking about this. Like, okay. So, when we moved the house trailer to the property for the animal rescue, there was a BB gun in the closet. And it was pretty cool. And we never used it because we didn't have any BBs.
How the hell does this go on for my cornhole
Stop.
game?
You'll understand.
I don't think I will.
So, yesterday we went to Walmart, my mother and I got BBs for the BB gun. And, like, the BB gun, like, when you try and reload it, it, like, makes, like, it pops back and everything. So then we took a trip to Walmart at, like, 6 o'clock at night. Or, no, we went to Dick's Sporting Goods. And that's where we saw the cornhole boards. And so we were I wanted to get a new BB gun for both of us. So we didn't have to use that thing.
That's how I was.
And as we were walking to get Annie Ann's, great pretzel place, he saw these cornhole boards and he, like, kept talking about the idea. And then, like, even this morning he was like, yeah, I could get those cornhole boards or I can make some. But those ones would be pretty nice to get. And then, like, with the sticker, he was talking about it. But then we ended up going to Walmart and then got, like, the same kind of BB gun that we already had. Just, I got a blue one. He got a really cool.
The Christmas Story one. Got that one.
What?
The Christmas Story. It's a movie. Ever see it? Try and watch it. Google it.
No.
Shoot your eye out, kid. It's the Daisy Red Ryder BB gun. Good. Yes, that's now I understand why she got there because we went to buy BBs or we went to buy a rifle because that one didn't work and we saw the boards. So the whole thing is that the boards are $150 and I can have the sign guy sign made up with the Keystone Clash logo or whatever on it, and so I don't know how much that would cost me, but roughly going to be around $200. But we bought boards from a good company, well, that company that I like. They were $200,
And got duck bags.
and well, they're duck canvas with corn. But
I don't care.
You can do your own logo. I just have to see how much it would be through them to have them make that logo on the boards.
Remember,
Versus buying these boards and having
Dick's Sporting
Tim
Goods
put
will
them on.
only have it for so long.
Right, that is true.
Like, they're not gonna have them for very long. Kind of like when we went to Dollar General and they had like a whole thing of totes. They were 50% off. So we went back there the next day and there was only like 30 left.
Right.
So then I bought 22 of them.
Because the sign said 170, but the boxes said 149. So how long, right? Wasn't it 160?
The sign said that the big totes were $6.50.
No, I'm talking about the cornhole boards.
Oh. I don't know. I wasn't even looking at them. I want to go to Annie Ann's, and you guys were like, look at the boards. And I was like, let's go.
She's like,
I was like already out the door, and I was
she
like,
was already waiting in line at Annie Ann's.
I was at Annie Ann's, and they were just.
Yeah, that was my question. I didn't know if I can take your logo and put it on
We could do
the
two
boards
sets, and we could have one
and whether they
for
were
ourselves.
sold, raffled. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out. I just,
Oh, we could put them in the raffle.
yeah.
That might be a cool piece.
There were so many different things I thought of that I didn't know.
I'd enter that raffle. Imagine if we won our own boards. That would be kind of embarrassing.
Were they sold? Were they raffled? Were they auctioned? Were they? Because that's where Annette said, you know, you can use the logo, but you can't use it for profit. So technically, I mean, I don't really care about breaking the law that much. I just care about not going to jail.
Or getting kicked out of the Keystone Clash.
I hope.
The law enforcement. Can you stop squeaking your chair?
I can't. I'm not comfy.
I found some new chairs. I found them on Facebook Marketplace. There's a brand new one. It's in Glens Falls. It's got this nice headrest and a footrest. And maybe it wouldn't squeak as much. And maybe it's not held together by a C-clamp.
Yeah. All right.
You squeak your chair too much.
Live streaming some cornhole on our channel would be fun too. I like it.
You literally read that, but you mumbled it. You were like, oh,
I know.
Fun too. Yeah.
But I didn't know if you can do it in like the events are over there and the events are over there, that long hallway where the car shop is at the other end. I didn't know if you could use that because then it's indoors and if it's cold, that's kind of warm. If those rooms are locked, I don't know. I guess that's all stuff to figure out later on.
Okay.
Now that Scotty said I could do whatever I want, I'm going to do whatever I want. It's not what he said, but I'm going to do that anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully everything fits in your truck.
Sure.
Sure. No, it won't.
I got roof.
For the cornhole board.
Put them in the back seat.
We're not playing them in the back seat. If I have to have the dog back there and this much room between the seat and the seat in front of me and my seat, because somebody has long legs like a little spider and has to have the seat all the way back.
You're going to be the same way someday.
Yes, I'm almost as tall as you.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 inches shorter than you. And I gotta get squished behind you.
Imagine how your sister feels. She's even taller.
She's not taller than me.
She's
not. That last time I went to the doctor, I was a half an inch taller than her.
Does taller mean higher? She's higher than you. That was.
I'm taller than her.
25 feet from board to board.
But you don't need much width.
No, but
No.
you get like, I don't know. Sometimes if it goes over well, I mean, I know at camp you can have like 30 or 50 people standing around. So you get a bunch of people standing around, you kind of want a little bit of room for them to stand around and get away from each other. But you need 25 feet from board to
Washers.
board. Washers are loud.
Okay.
I mean, there's that hallway outside the door, that right outside the fish room there that you can. There's that hallway. There's a parking lot. There's lots of places. I'm not saying, but I just thought if it was cold or crappy weather.
Whatever.
So maybe that'll happen. This is what I'm still working on.
We're gonna have to go to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I just have to figure out tonight if it's better to go through the company we bought boards from. Yeah.
What did we play until like 2 a.m.? It was
Washers.
either Washer. Yeah, it was.
It was Washers.
Well, towards the end of the year, we started doing cornhole because we did those cornhole tournaments.
But then we had cornhole crisscross, remember? That was
And then we started doing the crisscross.
that was kind of confusing.
But we did Washers till like 2 a.m. It would be like, what? We go over there like 8 or 9 p.m. So we would be over there for 5 hours or more.
Yeah, I think Washers would be quite
Wow.
noisy for a hotel. Even if you were outside, I think that would kind of echo.
Yes. But yeah, most of the camp year we did Washers really late at night until early in the morning. And then towards the end of the year, we started doing cornhole.
Yeah.
And then we were just hanging out over there.
I would just have to look on that site and
Soon.
see if it's fairly quickly. If it's
Because
cheaper to
we don't
have
want
them
to sporting.
make the logo, or you send them the logo and they'll put it on the board. And I don't think it was like extra.
Maybe in the atrium between the restaurant and the elevators, we could take over that whole area and no time restrictions.
What the hell's an atrium?
You know where the elevators were?
Yes. Oh,
When we first walked in, we checked in there, the
by the
elevators.
bar.
The elevators, and then there was that little bar thing.
Let's just say by the bar.
That like open area.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somewhere.
I kind of,
Put it in someone's hotel room.
I didn't know if you locked the doors going into where the thing was over here to the left last year.
Like where the rooms are. Where the actual convention room is. Like
Yeah, the actual convention. So the
lock the
fish
main
room,
door.
all the fish stuff was going on over here to the left, and now you're gonna have it left and the right. And I didn't know if you locked those doors or locked the doors from the hotel in there. If you could use that area where the car show is in front of you.
We could stay up till 2 in the morning.
But
playing some cornhole.
Yes, the glass doors get locked at 10. So there you go. But there's outside. There's lots of stuff. We can figure something out.
Yeah.
I just have to find out if it's cheaper to go or better to go with this company that I like their boards a
Just
lot.
ask my mother where she got the boards from. We could look at them.
Yeah, she has the place.
Okay, tell her to hand it over.
But I'll see if it's better to go with them because I do like their boards a lot.
Yes.
But these do not seem like cheap pieces of junk that we saw at Dick's, actually. So, but I still have to get the vinyl thing on there.
Yes.
And then work out and figure out what to do with them afterwards. Like I said,
You could auction off one of them, and we could keep the other one.
so you could play like Steven wins, we could play cornhole from New York to Louisiana.
Yeah.
You just
I mean, that's the way you play anyway. You're just like,
you just mail it. You just mail the bags and have the mailman throw them at the hole.
It'll be a long game, but that'll be fun.
Okay. So they figured it out.
Okay, good.
So we're just here.
Man, maybe we could go to Dick's Sporting Goods. That place was kind of cool. I have to go to the ATM beforehand to get that. No, that was Walmart.
No, Walmart. I told you it was $60 cheaper at Walmart.
I'll steal $60 out of your wallet.
Yeah, I just have to see what they do with the design and how to get them to design the design and how much it would cost for them.
Design the design. I love how you take your time.
Because I said the design.
Oh, I wasn't even listening to you.
So I was trying to say
I heard this
design.
like mass over here talking like some noise coming out. I was trying to like wait till it was over.
Do you like your teeth?
No, actually, you paid $6,000 for them, so.
Patty's petite things.
Patty.
So okay, cool.
Okay then.
They'll let us know what we're doing after the stream.
Sweet, maybe we could go to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Someone will fill us in.
Maybe.
Or not. Someday I'll just get a thing that says, hey, you got to do this. And I go, okay, let's do that.
It's a little windy out today, but last night he built a little ladder wall looking thing to hang cans on for the BB guns. And we tried it out today. It worked pretty well even in the wind.
Yeah.
And even like the BBs,
windy here.
even though it was really windy, like the BBs didn't like run away in the air. They went straight to the target.
And 2 40-gallon tanks that I forgot about. Didn't do water changes. And in the first, like, the fish were like mutants. That's, I don't know. Maybe it's a new species.
The patty mutants.
They could be worth money.
Maybe. So, I used my last heat pack today with the orders. So, I'll have to find some online.
eBay.
No.
They were cheaper. They were $1.80 a piece.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, they weren't.
You're right. They were $1.88 a piece.
No. But I got my debit card in the mail. The other day. So now I can use it.
Shop like a teenager.
You're a little bully, aren't you?
With your champagne taste and your beer money.
Sure. Seems though I literally paid in cash for the stuff I bought yesterday. Except for the first thing. I used my debit card for one thing. Because that was for the fish anyways. It was for the worm cultures. And also I wanted to see if my debit card worked. But everything else I bought, I paid in cash. So I don't know where you get off saying something like that.
I'm just teasing you.
I know. You ought to.
Atlantic Aquariums has 72-hour heat packs.
They were the Fish Fan Link sponsor today.
Yes.
Let me check them out.
I was there. I lurked for quite a while. And then I came in towards the end just to say hi to everyone. I should have done it in the beginning, but I didn't. I think it was feeding worms.
Probably. He put together some worm cultures today.
I can do it. No one else should.
Okay. Okay then. You can do it then. Every night. Couple hours in the fish room.
I told you I'd help you.
I know. What a great person you are.
Over $60 is free shipping. Oh, there you go. Check that place out. See what there.
I'm looking for the things. Heat pack.
eBay has them 90.
For 170.
Yeah, 90 of them for 170 makes $1.88 a piece. So
Oh, these ones are $3 a piece.
Yep.
Yes.
What I mean, broken.
Yeah, I'll have to purchase some after the stream, so they'll be here this week.
Gotta need them.
Yes. And also there was something else I needed to buy from online, but I was waiting until I got my debit card. Oh. My NYSMA majors for chorus is in 17 days. That's in Queensbury High School. No, you don't have to go.
I don't.
It's at 8 in the morning,
On what day?
April 4th. As soon as we get to school,
Is it a Monday?
Tuesday, I think.
You just got another order. Hope you don't need heat packs.
Hope not. So we get to school at like 8:08, and we have to leave at 8:10. So we leave, we go to Queensbury High School, then we go to Panera Bread, which it's my chorus teacher. He literally just picks the dumbest spots to go. Like he's just like not McDonald's, Subway, not the common places. Panera Bread. And then we're going to the fun spot because that's where we always go after NYSMA. And then we get back to school halfway, like a half an hour before school ends. But for band, that's April 25th, I think. We leave school at noon. We go to Columbia High School, which is an hour and a half away. Then we go out for lunch. Then we go to the fun spot. We get back at 6:30. How often should I feed my microworms? I use oatmeal. Do I need to cook it or can I just throw it in? I don't cook oatmeal for myself, so the heck, I'm gonna do it for them. I don't know what to say. You mean just put dry oats in there? I put hot water in with the oats and mix it up and then let it sit till it cools down. And I just put them in there. Whenever it gets like watery, or if there's not a lot of oatmeal in there.
Yeah, so you could use a cup, put some oatmeal in there, and heat up some water and mix it up. Let it cool. Throw it in. You won't need as much as her. She's using a box at a time.
I had like 7
Sandy likes Panera too.
big canisters. Yeah, sophisticated. Whatever. I don't even like him. That's why I quit drama. That's my cat.
Seems like it's mine.
No, she just can't even reach me because you stopped her.
I just not stop her.
You did.
She
He's lying.
She laid down on my
Guys,
lap.
he is lying because he took my cat. You little rat. It's my cat. Okay, you want to go in the basement?
So I could just put dry oatmeal in the culture.
I don't put dry oatmeal in the culture. I mean, you could try it, but I make it first.
Right, you could put some in a cup with some water, put it in the microwave. Right, that would heat it up.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit. You're only going to need a little bit.
Make sure you stop by the Fish Fan Link vendor table at the Clash.
Huh. Oh.
Why don't you read chat for once?
I was reading.
Guys, he's lying.
Shh. Shut up. I was reading Patty's.
First you took my cat, and now you're like clueless.
Take it. I don't want the cat. Oh, yeah.
You made her look like a muffin.
It's because she is a muffin.
It's okay.
Of course, we're going to stop by with the Clash. We're going to stop by.
We're gonna go by every table.
Yeah.
Last year, when we went to the Keystone Clash, like I just walked around the tables like the whole time. She's looking at you. Hey, Yon. Yeah, we walked by like every table, and we like every day we just kept walking around because we didn't have anything else to do. We didn't go to any of the talks, but we went to like the award ceremonies and the auction and raffles and stuff. But other than that, we didn't have anything to do, so we just walked around the tables the whole time, which was still pretty fun.
Yeah, and BS'd with everyone. And
Watch your language.
I said BS'd. Can't be a bad word.
Language.
Nothing I say is a
We
bad
will have a
word.
task for the whole Farrell family. Oh no.
We'll be there.
He was the MC for the award ceremony.
Shit, I'll do whatever you want. I'll be there.
Yeah, you kind of just yelled. I'm so like I won that 5-gallon bucket of spirulina flakes, and well, originally that one canister that I got from the Killifish swap of the same flakes, that took me a year and a half or so to use it up. Like, okay, about a year. And now, like, I refilled the canister. It took me like 3 weeks. Refilled the canister. It took me 2 weeks. Last week I refilled the canister and it's empty. And I didn't ship out any samples of it in the packages this week. I just used that much.
Well, you better hope there's another 5-gallon bucket there and
And I will throw all my tickets in there.
buy a bunch of tickets to it.
Oh, I will. Don't eat stuff.
Crazy kitty.
You want to go in the fish room?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to go in the fish room?
No, it's
Do you want to go in the fish room?
dark and scary down there. With my phone?
Yes.
Are you staying up here?
Yes.
Can I mute you?
Mute me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What you doing?
Seeing that my phone is charged with that 3 or 10%.
Is it charged?
Yeah.
What
It's
is
got
it?
47%.
Hmm.
Benoxky.
Minoxky, welcome. You looking for the StreamYard link?
No, my volume was still up.
Oh.
When I picked up my phone, I could hear it. Okay. Yeah, that's okay with me because I can mute it downstairs and I don't have to hear stuff. You gonna put the link up, or are you just gonna sit there and look goofy as hell? Goofier
Goofier than what? Than you?
goofier than normal.
I get my goofy from you. Look at how goofy you look.
Goofy. There.
Sock eater.
I woke up this morning.
No, I was gonna
I
say.
got called into work this morning, so I went to put my boots on. There's a freaking cookie in there. There's an actual chocolate chip cookie in my boot. I'm like, what the hell? And the whole time I was thinking it couldn't have been anyone in this house because who the hell wouldn't eat a chocolate chip cookie? So I thought the cat stole it and put it in my boot.
And he brought it up during lunch because we all had cookies. We had like a cookie for lunch. They made these nice, like, thick chocolate chip cookies. And he brought it up during lunch how there was a cookie in his boot. And then I realized that's what happened to my second cookie last night. Because my mother gave us all 2 cookies last night for dessert. And I don't ever remember eating the second one. And I was like, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember it. And then solved the mystery. He deserved it. I don't even know what he's doing. Goofy.
I was picking up your totes. Look, it's
I
half
had, to,
full.
I had to switch the speakers, but you're back now. Yeah, there's our wine rack. Turn the light on.
Shut up.
Okay. Scotty said, "Is that banana wine?" No, it's not banana wine because the banana's not clear yet. But the banana's gonna get that's gonna get bottled in a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks. As soon as it looks like that.
You keep freezing. He probably won't freeze as much when he's in the fish room. Look, now he's all good. You were freezing when you were in the wine room, but you're good now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because we moved that box upstairs.
No, really? Those are some longfin albino longfin albino placos.
Some lazy fish. I'm doing nothing.
They're Corey's. They just sit there.
Yeah, Kadori.
Angelfish.
So this is the new. Oh, look at her. Huh.
Shut up.
She put stuff away.
I hung it up.
That is impressive.
So that's not what the rack normally looks like. Normally, the bigger totes will be stacked up on top. And like those 3 blue totes, they'll be on the bottom. But that was just for when I was bagging up orders. That's just where I moved it to.
Well, plus I fed 2 of them, and 2 of them still needed to be fed or something.
Yeah, I still have to feed them. But I just finished boxing everything up, and I have to go down and do 2 more orders. So
yeah.
But the only reason I was supposed to have like that whole big bench rack thing was supposed to be full of totes, but I needed like half that rack for mature cultures that go out because they can't be stacked. They can't be stacked. They have to be separated. So I need a lot of surface area. I don't need height. Yeah. That's my isopod substrate.
Dirt.
That is dirt. And then there's lots of totes of grindle worms and grindles and grindles.
That says warm white worms, but it's not.
It's grindle. That's an isopod substrate. That's a white worm substrate. And those are all white worms down there. White worms. White worms. I have to get new labels because, like, my father helps me and my mother uses some of the live foods for her baby macrostoma, and also she uses some of the live foods for her leopard geckos. So I have to get fresh labels down there because I know what everything is by just looking at it. Like, I know that white worm, well, not on screen, but one of the small containers that's labeled white worms is a grindle worm because I need more grindles. But, like, I have to update the labels in case anybody needs something from down there. Only Oscars, hello? Like, that one tote that he's showing without a label, that's a white worm. But I'll print out more labels because I have to set up 3 more totes. I'm getting 250 small dubia roaches, 250 medium dubia roaches, 30 females, 10 males. And I have a big tote of dubia roaches, but I'll be getting 540 more this week. So I have to separate them by size. And then I'm also getting 300 black beetle mimic roaches or something like that. So I have to set up a tote for that too. But those are extra cultures. And leopard gecko.
Oh, is he out? I didn't see him. I was going to go up to the shrimp.
He's in the log. Hey, you can't really see him. Her. You can't really see her.
This guy's out. He's like, hey, what you doing?
And those are the ones we got from Petco.
This one's looking better.
Yeah, that one looks pretty nice.
Yep. Can't see that one. Shrimps. Shrimps.
Those ones are pretty. Which ones are those?
I don't know. It says green jades.
Probably.
Hard to really tell. Oh, right in the back.
Yeah.
These guys have come out more.
Blue panic geckos.
Oops. Lonely guy.
Yep, that's where we got, like, somebody, like, didn't want them, so they just dropped them off at a table somewhere at the killifish swamp.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to sort my dubia roach colony sometime this week.
You think
Before,
that
like,
fish is okay?
Wednesday. Huh?
You think that fish is okay?
I don't know. He looks pretty fat.
It's as wide as it is long.
I can't remember what the disease is where they, like, get, like, a really big belly. I don't think it's dropsy. Something else. But it happened to a beta we had. Like, it was a female, got, like, really huge, and its stomach split open, and it lived for, like, quite a few months.
I just can't tell if it's sick or pregnant or
It's a male, so it's not pregnant.
I can't really see it. Where I'm sitting, there's kind of a wicked glare.
And that's a pair of angelfish.
Those came from Peplin.
Yep. So did the other ones, I think.
The ones on the other side?
Yeah.
There's some killies in there, but you can't see them.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I don't want to be on camera.
These ones came from Pep?
I think so.
They're cool looking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they. Yep. Yeah, they came from Peplin.
Oh, the rainbow fish came from Keith.
Yeah, that rainbow fish came from Keith.
A couple angels up here.
Those are the babies from the pair over there.
Yeah, these are the babies from the first pair.
I think it's like a black marble or something.
Gotta cut the grass.
Huh? Oh.
So gotta cut the grass.
Rattle trap fishing. Welcome.
July Corys lay their eggs in that stuff. And it works out pretty good.
Yeah. It's a cute little pleco. Those are orange Venezuelans. Maybe. That one almost looks like a bronze. I'm not sure. I got them at the Keystone Clash.
Can't see the other ones that are on the map.
Yeah, there's some tiny ones. Oh, that's a gold laser.
Oh, maybe. They're hiding in the back corner.
Those are some super short science and albinos. And those are gold lasers.
These guys are always hiding. Well, there's one sitting on top.
Green lasers. And those are peppards. $3G, hello.
shrimps.
They're my yellow golden backs. There's a bunch of them.
There's a lot of them in here. The yuppie.
Yep, those are panda guppies.
What's in here? That's it. Lots of worms.
Lots of worms. Yep. That's how it has to be. You gotta leave the stream now.
I was gonna show these guys out here, but they're hidden.
You could come up and show the macrostoma babies.
I don't know where they are.
They're on the kitchen counter. Yeah. What's in the tank with the leaves? I don't remember. I don't know which tank you're talking about. Yep, that's the macrostoma baby tank. They're really tiny. But there's one. And they eat a bunch of microworms and grindleworms and stuff. So there's a grindleworm culture to the left of that tank. It's got a ton of worms in it. But yeah, there's 4 of them in there, and the father is holding right now. Holding more eggs. I think, unless he ate them. That's the female in the front. I think the male.
Yeah, I just don't want to scare them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the father in the back there. He's got a mouth full of eggs. That's a cute little Dumbo. Beta. Those are short fin green dragons. And those are guppies or endlers. I'm not sure. But it's almost 5 o'clock if you want to come back now. I hope you're not talking because you're muted. Okay. Yeah, those are endlers.
Yeah.
I think we got them from Steven. Probably. And I think there's some plecos in that tank too from Steven. But got another message on band for it's a pretty big order.
I can't. I'm off streamer.
Where are you going? You're not coming back on StreamYard. It's 5:01. It's not okay. You're overrunning science gal.
She's not going.
You're overrunning my culture bagging up time.
Which I'll be doing with you.
Why?
So make it faster.
Oh, okay. Look at him. Standing over there like he's gonna get let in the stream.
No, yeah.
Here he is. Some baby Corys. Oh, so I'm part of a Facebook group of like people near us. I think it's like Albany or something. And also this one person that wants to trade with me, they need live foods because they have like a biology class. They teach biology. And they want some live foods for their students. And they wanted to trade, and they have Madagascar or like some sort of hissing cockroach or something. And some lady feeds them to her turtle, which I think would be cool to feed to our turtle. I don't know anything else. I mean, I could feed like the babies to the
Yeah,
leopard,
I'll leave now.
but the adults I could probably feed to our turtle. Yeah. Hi, welcome back.
I didn't want to sit still.
Okay. I understand. Got another order. Okay, so I got like 3 or 4 orders I gotta do. So we're gonna end the stream. Who goes after Science Cal? I know it, because Susie Q goes at 7, doesn't she? She goes at 7, I think. On Sundays, yeah. I keep thinking today's Wednesday. Who goes? I don't know. Anyway.
We'll figure it out. That's why we have Fish Family.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And see you all hopefully on Wednesday.
Skipper's at 6.
Yes, Skipper.
Well, maybe that was the other day. Yeah. I
Hopefully,
was thinking he canceled. But it's not
hopefully
so.
we'll be back on Wednesday. Who knows what will happen? It's supposed to snow.
Or rain.
Anyways,
Or storm.
thank you all for coming. Have a good week. See you all next time we stream.
Very good. Catch us all later. See you in the streams. Have a good week. Enjoy.
Bye, everyone.